No, I do want to watch more films. It's been weird seeing films released online on like HBO Max.
I do not like it.
And stuff like that, right?
Yeah, I think it's just reaffirmed for me that I just love the movie theater and I love the experience, and that I hope that it never goes away.
No, it's great. Like I love going to it, but it's like I'm not like you where I can just watch anything. Like it needs to be a movie that I want to watch.
I just enjoy the atmosphere so much that I will go and watch anything.
I feel like there are some movies that I would prefer to watch in movie theaters than others. Like, sorry?
Tenet.
Tenet maybe, actually. I feel like that would have been cool in the movie theaters, but I like any action flick I feel like would be better in the movie theaters.
100%, yeah.
Like I feel like I missed out on something not watching John Wick.
Those fucking car scenes in Tenet where they're like fucking going back in time and zooming forward, it was so good in the theater. It was amazing.
I need to watch it this week.
It's so good, dude. You do.
It's good just for the visuals and just because it's by far one of the most visually interesting like films I've ever seen.
Super interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I want to watch more movies. I just really can't watch movies at home because I put it on and I see that fucking 2-hour thing counting down. I'm like, oh, that's a long time. That's a long time to focus. Damn.
Right.
To me,
I'll watch an hour and a half YouTube video. Like no questions asked.
To me, it's I don't know something about a movie, and it's the commitment. Like once I've put a movie on, I'll fucking watch it. But it's bringing myself to willing myself to even put that movie on in the first place. That I find trouble with.
Yeah, I think to myself, I'm like, all right, I can watch this movie. It's like an hour and a half, but at the same time, I could also watch like 3 30-minute YouTube videos that I wanted to watch as well, right? It's like, I could do that. I think I might prefer that.
I could just watch random YouTube videos for an hour and a half that I don't really care about.
I could watch like 320-second meme clips on YouTube.
True. I've been doing a lot of that recently. Oh my God.
I mean, that's all that's been coming up on my recommended.
I don't know what's going on with YouTube recently, but they just stopped recommending YouTube videos and started recommending YouTube like shit posts.
It's like Twitter videos.
Yeah, legit. It's so weird.
If I get a recommendation nowadays and it's like above a minute, I'm like, oh, this must be a fucking special video. Oh, okay.
What was the one we watched before we started recording?
The Chonk Chart.
The Chonk Chart.
That's my favorite video. It's been recommended recently.
It's brilliant.
But no, it's gotten to the point now where like even all the comment sections can all agree on what like everyone's got recommended the same playlist because everyone's quoting the same videos, even though they're quoting a different video on a different meme video, and everyone gets the reference even though it's not on any kind of playlist or anything like that.
Well, it's like people watch 2 hours of Trash Taste and they'll be like, no movie for me. 2 hour of Trash Taste podcast, let's go. It's like, oh wow, okay, thank you, I'm on it.
Yeah, thanks.
Did you guys used to watch more movies back in the day?
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Well, yeah, when I was like 15, I loved it. But that's when you discover like that you can watch things online.
Yeah.
Well, you can tell me I can watch any movie I want by just typing the name into Google. What the fuck? Are you for real? Like that was like a massive revelation in my life. I was like, oh my God.
Did you guys go through that IMDb top 100 movie phase?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh no, top 250 movie phase.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what the first movie I've watched illegally was?
What?
It was like the Hannah Montana movie.
How do you remember this?
I just remember that was when I discovered that you could watch it.
Is that the one where it's like the best of both worlds?
I think so. I don't remember what it was, but I remember
it's like the one where she's on tour or some shit.
Yeah, there was like a dance to it as well.
Yeah.
Because I remember that someone kept walking up and getting up in front of the camera for the movie.
Oh, it's one of those. Right,
see, this is the thing, right? This is like the more you get older and the more you have money, your tolerance for the quality.
Oh yeah.
You will. So when you're like 12, you will watch anything for some reason. You're like people standing up in front of the camera, shaky cam quality. No problem. I'll watch it. And the moment you get like a HD DVD rip, you're like, I can't go back.
It's like 480p, unacceptable.
Wait, why isn't it shaking? Why is there no artifact? Why is no one standing up in front of the camera? What's going on? You know?
Oh my God.
Yeah, to me,
it was just I remembered that.
Yeah, to me, it was always like the ripped DVDs that sellers in Thailand would just sell. So we'd have like literal shops where you'd have like just DVD cases.
And they still do that.
They still do that now, right?